Dana Joe, I have a question. Do you think you're gonna fire this motherfucker for being really, 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 really dumb?
From phone number 9715045755869. Received October 30th at 4:05 p.m.
Dan, it's Peter here. You didn't discover anything and you're not going to save anything. Okay, so let's just set that straight first of all. And you don't have intellectual property to anything either. So, now that we're clear on that point, let me just make it fucking clear on the others. Don't you dare mention any of the Zuffa personalities again in any of your fucking shitty little podcasts, either on the YouTube channel or the fucking shitty calls that you have with your shitty fucking bum partners in the MMA business. Don't dare mention our personalities again. They're our fucking property, and if you mention them again, there'll be fucking consequences. Alright, do you fucking feel me, Dan?
Cha-ching.
Replay 4. Erase message. Hit next message.
And does he say Fertitas? Oh, wow. That sounded like the Fertitta brothers. Let's listen again. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. How does one react to getting threatened by, I said, probably an effeminate drag queen, you know, smoking a long cigarette, stiletto style, you know what? Fucking got him charged. Left that message. Not the brightest little individual in the book, you know? And if you fire him, is it going to be fucking by phone or is it going to be in person? Okay? And if it's in person, are you going to fucking do him in for being so fucking stupid to, like, connect you guys? And if you do fire him, can I have a job? Because I'm getting cockblocked by two motherfuckers named the Gunslinger and the Anaconda. That's right, bitches. That's why I'm talking to you, okay? I'm thinking that if Diego Sanchez was allowed to fucking say, oh, yeah, you know what, Stevia, you know what, geez, I just had a thought. Is he being allowed to say it and he's not? I don't think so. I think, you know what, the fact that he hasn't said a goddamn thing, even though his girlfriend's fucking, you know, potential tumor vanished in 14 fucking days. You know what, guys? I can see your hands raised in front of Congress down the road. Seriously. Who said what to whom? And this is how I start to figure this out, all right? Japan puts it into their diet soda. It's safe. The FDA in America is like the food fucking Gestapo. They want people dead, okay, way before their time, you know? And it's like this. Stevia, they don't like it because it can be used to make the fountain of youth. Fucking liquid miracle, all right? That makes it so I'm faster than I was at 20, okay? You know what? Seriously. I mean, I can sprint to where black kids jump up and go crazy, okay? I can sprint to where my son's track coach fucking says 5'9" for a give or take 60 yards, but the fact of the matter was that fucking time and his friends going, God damn, your dad's hella fast. You know what? And I'm fucking 39 at that point. I'll tell you what. It's like this. I've been on a path to get Stevia fucking famous, and I didn't intend to use my body at first. I intended to use Bobby Chacon's body. But you know what? Tom Leahy said he would cure Bobby, and then he didn't. And you know what? People that were supposed to be in my corner, you know what? They didn't force him. And you know what? So that fucking flopped. And so you know what? That miracle gone. What do I do? Okay, you know what? I'm scrambling. You know what? I'm thinking, Jesus Christ. You know what? Was it as tough for him back then as it is for me now? You know what? How about this, folks? Jesus was defeated, okay? They killed him. They murdered him. And he never rose from the dead. And if he did, it was a fucking hoax, okay? He didn't die for your fucking sins so you could go out and rape, rob, and pillage and do the things that you do that, you know what? Really, you know what? And most people, no big deal, okay? But the guys out there that are doing a lot worse, okay, and using that clause to get into heaven, it's not working, okay? And you know what? You're coming back, and you probably fucking, if there's any karma, you know, be ugly and minority and female. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. You know, in this country, I cannot imagine. Yeah, I could. You know what? It's like this. Joe Rogan. Too bad it's not the 1600's, man. I'd call you out to a duel, to the death. Smoking weed, fool, I'd fucking blow you away. And then when your woman saw what I did, she wouldn't want you no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, if I fucking killed you in a duel, would I take all your pussy? Anyways, yeah. You know, I bet you touch flame to herb. I bet you do. I bet you burn it up real quick because you can afford to, huh? Yeah. That shit's all good, man. And you know what? 12 quarts of ice cream I went through since October 10th. And stevia is insanely fucking good, man. To the point where I can foresee congressional hearings when guys that are in the FDA go to prison, okay? Because they're supposed to be looking after our health, but what they're doing, they're looking after their own pocketbook, and they're saying okay to things that are doing our population harm. I could show you you know what? Fuck it. Sorry, baby. This thing right here. Kids gum has aspartame in it, even though they put sugar, okay? That's a direct attempt by fucking corporate America to make your kids susceptible to the bird flu, okay? Put it like this, America. See this bag? See how all the shit in this bag is pushed to the back, and there's a fucking pathway, okay, open? That's because this isn't a fucking vacuum. This is because it's a patriot, and you know what, Dana Joe? Diego Sanchez saw this motherfucker in action, and it actually froze him in his motherfucking tracks, okay? Yeah, and he didn't go to the hospital, and I should have called Joey Gilbert out. I'll tell you what, man, I should have just fucking done it at the fucking gym. Would that have made a bigger splash? Me knocking the fuck out of Joey? You know, in a fair fucking fight, man. He would ever do fucking street. I'd do boxing in a second. Anyways, yeah, getting this famous, guys. You know what? Kimbo hired fucking dudes to make it look like it was a fucking fight and then lay down. And that comes from OG Kush. And now you have him on your fucking television show. And I'm saying that if you fucking let him come out to California to, you know, play, and, you know, we can do that backyard style shit, and I'll shut him the fuck down, man. Want to know why? Because I'll be able to go for every second of every round. I mean, I won't get one bit tired. The fact that I didn't get tired, the fact that I didn't get knocked out, the fact that after I took that huge shot, it didn't fucking phase my fucking, my energy, my strength, okay? And I fucking, you know, I was there. And for people thinking that I didn't fucking hurt him, he was punching up until the very end. I caught him with a fucking counter right hook, okay? A counter right hand. And you know what? Yeah, it popped his fucking shoulder, okay? So you know what? How about this? If you don't give me Kimbo Slice, why don't you let Bonapua fucking
knock his ass out. And then you know what? Because I did by Napua, that'll prove that Kimbo ain't shit. And you know what? Would Stevie be famous? Who knows? But I tell you what, gentlemen, I can literally see a future where your hands are raised, seriously, in front of Congress, man. You know what? Who told Diego not to fucking say what Stevia does? Even though Diego is really, really strong with Jesus. And since Jesus literally wanted to fucking save people, okay, free them. And you know what? Since Stevia makes the fountain of youth, motherfuckers, I'm the one that has the key. And you know what? It leads to the cure. And you guys are fucking cock-blocking me, holding it back, and I don't want to fucking do this shit, okay? I say get with the program, or you know what? My sons will fucking, my sons will talk to the Russians and annihilate every one of you.